It's just I don't have whatever. So
Oh,
our top 8.
You don't have it on your second monitor. That's right. That's right.
So our top 8, we have Rakir. The skills that, as we've seen, do indeed kills. We have
right.
DVSN's own Kain. We have Volt Amped, which kind of sounds like Mega Man. We
Kinda
have
sounds
Bracket
like
1 losers. We have Nescafe. I know. We have Nescafe Traditional.
We have Banu over in that bracket one.
I know. I was trying to make a joke. We have
Well, you still gotta say it.
I was gonna after. See Wheezy. And who's the last one?
It's Lone Wolf, not Halsey. as I now
Should I
know.
be putting Lone Wolf in the name?
Yeah, you
Okay,
definitely should.
I'll do that then.
Yes.
Are you all right? So yeah, we're in the top 8. It's official.
Yeah, congratulations. 24 minutes late, but you know what? We're going to take some time that we borrowed from the initial tournament that we got there like half an hour early, I think. So
Yeah,
it balances out.
it does definitely balance out. But now, I think we're going to be getting the top of top 8 to start with. So that's going to be Rakir and Skills That Kill.
Whoa. And if you enjoy this tournament, and you enjoy watching, and you're like, damn, I hope these players get paid for this tournament, you can ensure that they do. You can go to matcharena.com and take out your wallet and just mash it into the computer screen as hard as you can.
That's the strat.
And then the dollar bills will float out of your wallet. And then they'll go into the computer screen, and then Matcherino, as long as the web page is up, will take the money.
That's right. Cash money.
Cash money.
But you can
There's
also.
gotta be ways to get more codes.
Oh, I'm sure. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, though, you can do the little sponsor quests. Those are still very much available.
Go tell G Fuel how much you like Fuseberry.
Yeah. And of course, if you're feeling generous, you can donate money from your own wallet, as Shin Megami Indi was talking about.
And did.
Mm.
I put
Now,
I put the money where the mouth is.
Yeah.
Who we watching first? We watching Rakir and Skills That Kills?
here in Skills That Kills, this is going to be the battle of the low health characters.
Nice. I'm gonna tell you right now, this matchup sucks for Chip.
Oh, for Chip, interesting.
I would say for Chip, because of Milia's close S.
Nice.
It punishes a lot of things that normally would not be punished.
Let's see if Rakir can take advantage of that. Or rather, if he's aware of that, and if Skills That Kills can take advantage of it. Boy, this is this thing that makes Chip so strong, though. Is off of every little hit, he gets a knockdown, he could just keep recycling that offense. Very powerful.
However, Milia, damn, was that a?
That was a YRC bait, is what that was.
That was really good. Anyway, I still stand by my statement. One good hit just depletes Chip.
Oh yeah. His health goes flying. But I mean, the same could be said to a lesser extent with Milia. She also takes a ton of damage.
Sure, and I find it hard to disagree with you watching the stream right now. Okay, well, this is it, right? Now we're cooking.
Oh, look at that! They're just leapfrogging over each other. That was sick.
Yeah. 600.
Ben?
So one thing that I've discovered, that could have been really big. So one thing that I've discovered about this game, more so than any other games, you miss out on a lot of your options if you're in the air.
Yeah, it's true. Being in the air can be kind of a problem sometimes.
This is anime as hell right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Oh!
We're just looking like an anime game. Oh,
That could have been really big for Milia.
Oh yeah?
Did you see how he blocked the third hit of, I don't know, Tensuyuki Senpai, whatever?
The overhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the overhead went unpunished.
The overhead is definitely unsafe.
Duel 1.
Big time unsafe.
Still not though, and we're listening to Milia's theme, so we got the song advantage here on Skills That Kills the side.
But it's funny because it's Rakir's song choice, so
Maybe he just likes the
I
song.
must not like.
It's not my favorite either. Suki.
Reminds me of. I want to say Charlie Chaplin, even though I know it's not. I forgot his
Okay.
name.
That's an interesting.
Charlie, whatever. Sheen, whatever. Anyway.
Gene. Oh, Tiger Blood?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't heard of that in a long time.
No, that's why it took me. I had to dust off the memory banks. Chip is one hit away from winning But now so is Milia. As long as she can build. Oh,
It was a little far for the counter hit.
no.
Dude, you keep saying that move is so dangerous to use, and I am seeing skills that kills using it to such skillful killing snaps.
Wrong. I don't know what you want me to say, bud.
Use that move.
I'm going to.
Good. Oh my god, you're catching them in a block, and they're stuck in blocks until they hit the ground.
Are you commentating or are you talking to me right now?
Look at this damage! Good lord, Chip, he's so unhealthy.
Yeah.
Eat a salad one day.
That's funny. That's funny. What you say.
Block the defense from Rikir. That was really nicely done.
That was kind of sick.
This dude plays
Oh, good throw though.
Oh, the gold just going right through it, and the punchies.
Block it. Punch it.
Oh, look at that, and that's what I believe. That red RC, if you do a fast cancel on red RCs, you are getting some damage. That I think is the future of combos in this game.
Oh, boy.
They're so fast. This dude is so speedy.
I still believe in all of my heart this matchup goes to Milia Rage. Look at this.
Good hit. Are we hitting
And
the
the wall
bar?
break and the meter.
This is looking nice for skills. Look how high he is too.
So when people think of Guilty Gear, is this what they're thinking about? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's like super fast-paced nonsense on the screen.
Yeah. He is just using. Ah, what happened? Okay, we're still in this. It was just a small pause. Might have had a little lag. You saw they
Yeah.
had that little like, are we good? Are we good?
We're good. We're good. Oh, I'm in danger. Okay. I thought that in danger, you're kind of just okay to chill still. Oh, that was a good DP.
Oh wow. Alright, stuck in the corner now is Rikir. Ooh, but got a very
They're
nice.
aware of that. That hits more often than you think. That just the slow fall. Burst.
Really.
I said it wouldn't. Never mind.
And the nicest could. Oh, if it was only a bait.
Oh, okay. What are we gonna see there? So right now, what we're seeing that purple RC for is
Oh.
mix up. Also sick.
Yeah, just the presence of mind there from Rikir.
Is that?
To not only block, that's two.
That's two.
Yeah.
Both in Rick here.
Yeah, 2-0 currently for Rikir.
Nice.
But yeah, that was some like such risky buttons from Rikir, and the fact that you did it twice there, just the presence of mind is really impressive.
So that's what I still say, and I actually stole this from you, my friend
yeah?
Scooter.
Oh, go on.
Is that you judge characters based on how safe their button is and how much risk the character has to take to do what they want to do.
Right.
And based on this matchup, Chip has to be way more risky than Milia.
I see.
I would say so.
Gotta use the social. We got the spectate again. So safety man, safety man, safety man.
Safety man.
All right, we're good.
Oh, I miss yelling at safety man.
Now we can calm down. It's so scary though.
Well, we're in top 8. You yelled at me for even suggesting that we weren't going to say every top 8 match, and we almost missed one.
No, we almost did.
Mm-hmm.
But it is 2-0. Do we have a character swap? We do not.
No. We have
Sticking it
Rick
out.
here with his cute
Leave
little their cute little badges. I don't know their. We should have the he, him, she, hers.
No.
They, thems.
Duel 1.
Anyway.
When in doubt, they know.
We have some Vamers on the screen right now. Let's go. Oh, yeah! I love that conversion. I pop off every time.
Oh, and look at, I love the way he used the flower
Leave me
just to
alone.
maintain that offense. I'm talking to you. Oh, Lord,
You
escape. And the jump punch is so effective. And the flower's so.
Okay, fine. That move is so good. But I will say, no one else is in the air ever like that.
Milia has a lot of jumps. I don't know if it is. She has more than most characters. Nice flower again. Oh no, but it's picky. Gonna get a little situation
good.
here.
So that could have been a punish with a 5S on the ground. That's what I mean by like this character just has like moves that Chip no one else does. I think 5S is such an interesting move because it's straight up.
Yeah, it's true. Here we go right now. Rikir is on match point.
Bro.
He wants to get the Oki and right into the throw. And look at that, just 2 throws and Rikir's already at half
This
health.
is really damaging. Oh, the walls. If the wall health was 100, they would have beat it for sure.
Yeah, you're right. He's gonna confirm. Oh, but the beta blade. And he's just kind of beta played his way out. Just trying
Yeah.
to get some sort of hit.
Perfecto.
I think Rikir had just sort of accepted that round was not going to go his way.
Right. You saw that Weed Breath was sitting on 2 RCs too. Oh,
This is something Rikir did in the last match we saw as well. He saves the command throw until the last match.
very interesting. Oh, geez, that's fast.
Oh, we're trying to catch him maybe with an RC, but that's a good counter, but couldn't get it confirmed, unfortunate.
Yeah, they're too close to the ground to air dash.
So using that as a mix-up. But the thing about skills that kills is he always goes for that double overhead mix-up, and I want to see him change it up a little bit. Oh, that's that.
Throw. That was it.
That's it.
That was a
Nicely done,
really good
Rikir.
throw. That's what's so rough about Milia, and that's why I don't like doing the rows, even though it was working out there, even though it was wrong. You get thrown really easily, and on the way down, if they're looking out for it and you do it a lot, you just get hit bad.
Yeah. But I do want to give a special shout out to Tantaku with the $5 donation.
Ooh, I love
Big shout
Tentaku.
Tantaku's great. Commentate with him every week, and it's
I'm aware
always
on Mondays.
Mhm.
We should switch it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to commentate Tekken with Tentaku.
Oh shoot.
Uh,
We'll have-
no,
no, I'm saying that's sick. We'll
no,
have to talk about that.
spectate the round. I think we missed it.
Did we? Nah.
I'm
we got.
communicating with them. It's fine.
Okay.
We're all good. We're all good.
A 3-man booth? I think that's too much.
Oh, I get stressed out when there's 3 peeps.
Yeah, so it's hard to.
No, I think you. I mean, look, if you guys are actually interested, we can maybe talk about that. But
We'll talk
for
about it. I really like Tentaku. I've never interacted with them on a personal level, aside from Discord talkies. But you ever just like someone
yeah, for sure.
off the
Tentaku's-
bat? I have
Tentaku's
that
just
with
super likable.
Tentaku.
Big shout outs to Tentaku, giving us $5 and we're just
Good job,
showering him with
Tentaku.
compliments. It's fantastic.
So instead of reflecting
But here we go. We're getting.
the stage.
I think this is Kaida, who has. I'm gonna remind y'all, has not dropped a game yet.
Not dropped again. Well, is
Has
this
not
Voltan?
dropped a single game, and this is Voltan, who has dropped only 2 games up to this point.
Didn't they go 2-3 and to get to top 8?
Yeah, Voltan did.
Okay.
Kaida did not.
Oh, kinda. Yeah. Sure.
There's that disjointed crouching slash, so good.
Are we gonna see a game loss from Kaina? Finally, are we gonna make this May player sweat?
B, but you know her, she just sweats dolphins. That's all it is. Ooh, and speed of which, there's her sweat coming out right there. Disgusting. You know, I was in the heat of the moment.
I reacted so naturally.
Yeah, I would rewind back on that myself. That was good. Anyway, going on. Look at this big damage. Wow, he's accepting so much damage. I didn't know she got so
So
many hits on
that ball is actually way better than it was.
Oh yeah.
That ball sets up for a lot of stuff.
Nice 6S there from Voltan.
Damn, look at the damage. I'm shocked that didn't wall bounce. Whoa! Oh,
That was sick even there, but
I want it to be sick, but I'm still yawning.
it's not like this character.
It's like, damn, Soul, nice wall bounce 6 times. 75%. Oh!
You get the trade combo.
Look at this. Look at the ball. Look how much that ball did. Just
Yeah,
the fact that it
it's
was
scary.
out there, it stopped all aggression, and they had to use the meter.
Yeah. Oh, but danger mode right now. May's not getting any extra bar.
You know?
Oh, that's plus.
Oh boy, that might as well be a plus. That'd be
Plus on
big.
win.
Honestly, it might be
A lot of danger though coming from China's side.
a lot of backdashing. Oh, this could not kill, but this is going to lead to the corner.
Oh, that was a big throw.
That could have been it.
This might be it. That's it.
So
I
that
believe that's the combo.
And this is what I mean. Throws are seeing, especially when they could kill, especially when
Yeah.
you're near the wall.
For sure. I very much agree. If you have meter, like, if ever I have a situation where I'm throwing someone, in that moment, you don't have to look at the screen. You can look at both of the bars in that
Right.
moment. And I think that's really important.
You can find that your character probably can get someone to the wall close to mid screen.
Yeah.
I think Millie can do it at a 4th screen. It's very generous with Bad Moon, but you can.
Soul can do it full screen.
I don't think so.
Also DP actually trading, but that is not a trade in Wolfham's favor.
Ooh, that's a. Is that 16 to DP?
I'm not sure what that was, but
Oh,
whatever it
that's
is,
so
I-
dangerous. Look at
Yeah.
May, just like.
I have a good 5p.
I've read that May's magical power is manifestation, and that she can manifest water and dolphins out of it. So she's actually opening up like the ocean where her dolphins live, and that's how she's summoning them.
Oh, cute. That, you know, all of those slashes that May is doing, they are unscaled. Or not unscaled, but disjointed.
Yeah. So imagine. I don't even know how to say this.
It's just she does not get hurt if you try to press during.
Imagine when you're playing somebody and you swing a sword and that little sword is you that you're holding, and both things can take damage as if they were you. May doesn't have to do that. Anyway.
Oh, that's a punish.
That's death.
So
Enjoy
far.
my hitbox discussion. Kaida is looking to not lose the game.
Yeah, he's looking good so far. 2-0. They're looking quite strong. Right. Starting off with the little slidey. And the dolphin nose.
Okay, good. So much damage. I mean, she's always traditionally done a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
But this game really fits May well. Wait,
That was.
I honestly thought Soul hit May out of that.
That was just some top tier stuff interacting right there. The DP connecting with the super and trading like that, and then the second hit of the super just working.
I thought Soul
Crazy.
got out of that shit.
Match point for Kaina.
Already. Not losing a round yet. They go, you know what? Welcome to Toronto. Give me the money.
Nice combo. In the pressure too, and can combo off this, but he misses it.
This is the meaty. Or combo. I don't know.
Almost has the wall again. Good jump out of the through. Oh, he keeps messing up the wall situation. That's
Uh-oh.
unfortunate.
They're ready for this. No, I'm not taking this hammer fall.
Oh boy, is this gonna be burst?
Can't you get like 2 of those close slashes?
If they're close, yeah, you get close. You get to combo close slash and far slash. Crazy.
Did you do a combo video where it was like 100%? Hold on.
Yeah. It's on my throat.
Is Kaina
Bring out
about to...
Oh, very nice. So a round still for full temp. He's alive.
Is
Still has
Volta
another
about to
round.
take a game from Kaina?
He's got it to stay alive in this winner's bracket.
Oh,
Throw coming
boy.
out. This is all May right now.
Thankfully, not in the corner, so you didn't just die, but a good punish.
You're doing some good pressure here. Ooh, the kick, not punish.
Oh, that could have been huge. I think you can, like, dust after that and, like...
Yeah,
get
I think he definitely has enough time to dust after the heavy flash.
Alright, Dokudeki.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's too heavy.
Oh.
Beating burst, that's it.
Oh, they're just dead.
And still, to this point, Kaina has not dropped the
Kaina-
game. Very
Kaina-
impressive.
Kind of taking that big old hand of May Sweat on their forehead. Woo!
Mankind knew that
Wait.
They're still going, what, huh?
duel one
Is that not 3?
Oh, that was 3.
Alright,
Well, I guess we got a bonus team.
sure. Who cares?
That was definitely 3. So,
Alright,
if Binu and Nescafe Tradition can get into the lobby, that would be fantastic. And I guess just we have this showing down.
yeah, so I guess we can watch with people in the corner.
I hope you guys are having a good night. We are in the top 8 for Cyber Stunt City, number 66.
Nice.
This is our first
Dude,
tournament for,
I can't
no, rather
wait.
our second tournament for Strive.
I can't wait for the 69.
I don't know what we're gonna do for 69.
It's an accidental press of A by the player. No biggie.
Okay.
We should have the hot tub thing.
Ooh, okay, going for Will. Is this gonna kill?
Are you commentating?
I was just curious, and it does kill. Wow, that was sick.
We have a rule in our Discord where we play that we can't commentate matches as they're going on, and it's really funny. I
Oh,
looked
yeah.
at Matcherino. I don't
Oh,
remember
yeah?
it being at $32.
That was because Tontaku gave that
Kentucky did
$5.
that? Okay. Shake my hand and say GG. My favorite current meme, if I ever played this game in real life, and like it takes a second to get the kill, but like, so like if I am Milia and I do Septum Voices in the corner, the moment Septum Voice is coming out, I'm gonna turn, look them in the eye and say GG. Like, even though the round's got like 10 more seconds to play out because they got the wall break and the hit, whatever. GG.
What's Septum Voices?
The ring super.
Huh?
The ring super, where she like sits in the ring and shoots the ring out, and it's like 3 hits.
No, I don't remember that.
What's both of her supers? She's got Winger and Septum Voices.
She shoots one. Doesn't
It's a
she?
3-hit ring.
Oh, I didn't realize it was 3 hits. I thought she just shot like one big chunk. Well, okay. Septum Voices is the ring. The saw blade goes across the ground. You heard
Yeah.
it here first.
Anyway, so it'd be like GG. Instantly. Like, instantly.
Yeah.
The moment I put the move in the moment the super flash,
I mean, that's one of the fun things about like big cutscene supers in general. You know, when they're on the smidgen of health and you hit them with the cutscene and everyone just stands up. They know what's
I
happening.
got. Dude, that was really obnoxious in Grand Blue. With the
yeah.
super dream supers, and you're just like GG, and like the person's like shooting you to the moon,
Yeah.
and then like breaking the moon, and then like
Yeah. New character in that game looks cool.
sure,
6?
wish I could play it.
Yeah.
Unshoutouts to Grand Blue.
It's
Make
a
the
good
game playable. The game is sick, and I loved past tense playing it, but you can't.
Yeah, they gotta, I
Get
really
that
hope
rollback. Come on,
some miracle happens and they get a rollback update.
Come on.
Man.
they still have a game.
But right now, we've got
We have
Tradition
Tradition versus
one of the new. Smash Summer.
the new Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers? Super Smash Brothers.
That's
so hard.
gotta stand for Smash Summer.
Maybe he just really like the news super butt. Call me
Yeah,
Smash
you know
Brothers.
what? You're probably
Smash
it's,
Brothers.
It's probably super fun. Alrighty.
Didn't you tweet out something like butt 69 today, Spider? You're not better. Please don't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, very nice the DP. But 69. I mean, look at me. I'm laughing at it now. Guess closer to you.
I really like Dino's ability just to get any hit that she wants whenever she wants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if she dashes forward, you are more than likely getting hits.
It's kind of just sort of the name of her game. It can be it's really difficult to know if she's going to go high or low because both of them are so quick and they basically have the same timing, so it's so hard to fuzzy. Case in point.
Why it's really important. I'm not saying you have to, but using FD.
Did you see him use
Do you
both
get
of
it
them?
right?
Yeah, Nagaruyuki regains his health in command throws.
I enjoy.
Oh, the respect little stare down. I love seeing that.
Oh, careful, Will. Careful.
That's-
Look at your blood. Look at your blood. Honey, come on, baby.
Oh, he did teleport. Just a couple more specials.
Oh my god, that's goofed up that Ino didn't die.
Dude, he just jumped in with the flash and pulled
I
it.
love that shit. Whenever I'm playing this character as my secondary, how do you not snap in real life
When you see that,
when you see that? It's so good. What a cool character.
dope. Oh wow, everything looking at that no hit. He's trying to flick it away. Not gonna work, unfortunately.
It's like they're playing all their favorite hits right now. Oh, this is some damn mauler.
Gets the wall break.
So now look at the tension meter real quick. That. Look at that. Look how fast it is. I don't care that you blew our seed.
Even with the
I'm
blew our seed.
colorblind.
Yeah, man, the blue RC, like, it's a good option, but if your opponent already has a button out, you're not really taking advantage of the slow-mo because their active frames are already coming out.
What you want to do it in is, you're telling me, is in neutral situations, or after they press the button to confirm your counter hit?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, crazy. It can be really good. It's
I mean,
very good.
honestly, he went for it in that neutral situation. It's just one of those things that you gotta be aware of, where if you did the blue RC and you can see there's a button coming out, you gotta just like, I don't have a mix-up here, I gotta just block.
I really like using it when they block it.
See, that was a really good time to do it.
You also have to realize what you get out of it. Like, the first 2 hits that you... Ooh.
Wow, didn't even combo, but he got the counter hit. I wonder actually what Tradition pressed.
So I just want to say this real quick before we go on. Blue RCs, if you get a hit of it and you are hit with the burst of the Blue RC and you have that clock on you, you can hit them with basically whatever you want and then hit them with whatever you want. So what I mean by that is like you could 5HS into your slash launcher.
It's because it freezes them entirely if they
Right.
get hit by that first hit, as long as the clock is on them when you do.
So it opens up quite a bit of options. It also turns everything into range.
That's kind of the thing with RCs, except for maybe the yellow one. You can really make people into anything. Wow. No chemical love for you. Look at that damage. Good lord. And he can do all of these specials because that.
Oh my god!
Excuse me. This risk gauge just
They
got
could have
popped
killed
so
so
fast.
hard.
You can kill off that too, but it just gets hit. Red RC explosion.
That risk gauge was crazy.
That went from 0 to 100 in a moment. Good
That went
lord.
100. As the emote says. Anyway. So that burst, look at the blood gauge.
Just off of that alone.
So it's super good. Ooh, careful with the chomp though.
He is threatening the chomp, and that's exactly what happened. But look at that. The RC, keep making it. Like, was there really even a way for Banu to escape that situation?
I'm not sure.
Might have had to, like, put
I like to imagine that this patch had like secret nerfs and buffs to it, and we wouldn't know.
combo here right now. This Cafe Tradition looking very strong.
Oh,
That's a good counter hit. Not gonna
that
have
is a
any
strong
RC.
cup of coffee. I really like that name, Cafe Tradition.
That's Cafe. Probably look for that sponsor.
Sure.
Stuff under that, yeah. Very patient play from Tradition.
Punish.
Oh,
counter hit. For our French speaking fans, late counter hit. Is there a word for that? Later. Anyway, screen transition. Look at the tension. So it's
Okay,
good for
and
the
now has
damage.
tension.
Now we got some.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it has to burst. Yeah, he was gonna die in that combo. Oh, use it to.
Oh god.
He went
This
in, he went in.
is complicated. So
Oh no! No, he's over. It's over.
they could
What?
have pressed anything.
He definitely could have killed him. Even if it's OTG, but actually it's Banu that gets the round. That was crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah, they could have like dashed up. They literally had time to like dash up 2D.
Yeah, it's you have a lot of time to OTG out there, but look at this damage standing up. That round
more
is
hit.
probably not mattering. He might be dead.
Super. Okay.
Doesn't even
No,
need
don't
it.
even need it. Don't even need it.
It was a perfect. He was pissed that he didn't get that round.
Gosh darn it, says Nagaryuki. Darn it.
I really wanted that round.
I really wanted that round.
He got it. Now it's 2-1 for Nescafe. Starting
Looks
off
like
with
Nescafe is really mugging this victory.
Ooh, that's a good one. You ready?
Sorry, when I have
Give it up.
coffee drinks, I have no filter. Alright, go.
Oh man, the 6P. Trying to hit something. The 6P generally going to be a good button in this matchup as well as
So,
5P.
I was getting hit with that move in tournament, the last one we played it, but whenever they would do it, they would 5P. So,
Oh, what a combo!
so when I say that you could press anything into anything, I guess that
Hey, you weren't kidding.
does mean that.
That does mean you'd be at 7 5Ps in a row.
Hey, do you like Coffee's clothes that his Nagaryuki's wearing?
Yeah, look at these 5Ps right now.
Yeah, he's really good trip. Anyway, that combo was funny.
Still trying to keep up this pressure. The yellow RC, and I like that the yellow RC hit airborne in that way. He was able to send it away.
That was sick! But that could have been a punish, but it's okay. You got the lead.
I don't think you could punish if you get hit airborne. Or
Oh, no.
block airborne, rather. Yeah, you get sent.
I don't think they block.
They definitely did. Nice,
So this is what's
oh
so
my god!
Oh my god, a high-speed angry vampire.
Oh,
Get in there.
he's gonna get pissed! Not gonna matter
this
though.
is bad. Looks like they took the neutral espresso to get close to them. Good lord.
I'm not joining you in on this, by the way.
You don't have to, I got it covered.
Alright, thank you. Oh my. The stomp, that is a low. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, and if you don't respect it, that's grounds for you just losing this match. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
he knows that's not real. 5P is the thing to do after that. Oh wow. Oh, he's not.
Oh, this could kill.
Thing is, it can kill him.
No, we're good.
This
We're
is
good.
it. No,
We're good.
this
We're
is
good. We're
over.
good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, if he
Believe.
had comboed.
Just
If he had
believe.
comboed.
Just believe. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.
So, what I like to do in that situation personally, when Naga Ryuki explodes, the health doesn't actually count down until he is able to move and do stuff.
Right.
But if you throw him, that makes the health go down. So that's something I like to do a lot. I just go up to him and throw him. If I can punish it. Probably would have killed him. Still though, Banu looking good right now. It is 2-2.
Yeah. I mean, you do have some options. You don't have a lot of options when you're bursting, but you do have some. And you just have to be mindful of them. One of those options is getting in as close as you can and hoping they block or get hit by it. Right?
Yeah. You're talking as Naga Ryuki when you're about to explode. Oh, did he get him?
Not dead, but oh my god.
Dude, Nescafe's Tradicion, his blue RCs have been pretty creative, I gotta say. Oh, there's this. Look at that. Look at
So
how high the
good.
cartridge is.
That's so good. I wonder if I have something like that.
I'm just starting to think like, hey, maybe I do. Look at that. He got a chomp too, so this is just like perfect situation.
Did you see him? Did you see him recover from that move and instantly start hammering on 5P?
Yeah.
That was
So
sick.
look at that.
All right, looks like Tradicion roasted the competition.
Yeah, they are moving on 3-2. Loser side. They're gonna fight against Voltamp later on.
Beans. I really wish the other person won.
Goriyuki.
But now we're gonna be getting Weezy versus Lone Wolf.
Sweezy. Queez. Aren't they Nerd Breath or Weeb Breath? Weeb Smoke?
No, I think that's skills that kills. I think
Okay.
Seaweezy is Seaweezy. Seaweezy though is the Fantasy Strike player.
Oh yeah, the commentator slash player?
Yeah.
Nice.
But now Lone Wolf, who is taking the space of Halsey, is going to be online. So if you're looking at the bracket, it does say Halsey, but that is not Halsey. That is Lone Wolf.
They entered the tournament as Wolf, by the way.
Oh, as Wolf? Okay.
Yep.
So they are Wolf.
Wolf.
Woo. So they're a soul player. And I believe actually Seaweezy might also be a soul player if I'm misremembering. I don't remember. But in any case,
So cute.
two hype players. What, the little awoo? That's what they do.
Sure do, bud. All right. Were they the Eno player? They can't be them. No.
Nah, that was Banu.
Banoop. Banoops.
So Seaweezy, yeah, Seaweezy is the soul player. So we are getting a soul mirror actually.
Who won that last match?
That was
Neske.
Nescafe. Nescafe Tradition.
3-2.
3-2.
Tradition.
All right, so now we're just waiting on Lone, or
Wolf.
Wolf. Yeah, that's it. Wolf will be entering pretty soon here. I mean, at this point, we could probably just have everybody sit in the lobby, right?
Yeah, probably.
I think lobby's only 8, and yeah, there's gonna be 8 plus me.
That's true. Well, there's not going to be any Banu, so
Yeah.
now I think we're good. So if you're in the top 8, hop in.
Hop in.
Yeah, that way we'll just have the next matches ready. So now we're just
Let's take
waiting
a
on
look at the
Wolf.
brackets while we're waiting. I just want to see who's left in here. Oh, Rakir and Kaina. I'm so pumped for that match.
Yeah, that should be a good one.
Because that's a character without a health pool versus a character that likes to take health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rikir is going to get hit twice and die. That's the name of the game. That's the smell of it. All right. We're about to start our match here. The Soul Mirror. The Soul Team Kill. I think these are the two remaining souls in the bracket as well.
This is actually my favorite matchup.
Oh, yeah, there's two souls going at it.
Yeah, because the soul always loses.
Oh,
Alright.
Duel 1.
I'm a hater.
all right. So I believe Wolf is the pink one.
The superior color of Soul Badman.
I like his blonde hair. Oh man, trying to DP. I do remember that about Seaweed, that he was quite DP happy. Oh, no confirm off the
Oh, gotta watch out. That's such a messed up mix-up.
Yeah.
Because the move moves you forward, so when you move forward, it's like, are they doing the move again?
So fast anyway, it's usually too late at that point. Oh, the little, I like that. Using the cancel.
Wolf is the pink-colored Soul Badman, and Seaweezy is the traditional moon good guy.
The brown-haired one.
Are we going by hair?
That's what the stream is. So yeah, Wolf is pink.
Okay.
Although, yeah, the names are wrong. It does say Benu has the blonde hair, and it's actually Wolf.
Yep. Wolf, who's going by 3 different names in this tournament so
Yeah,
far.
really.
Welcome to the club, Lone. Glad to have you.
He's good right now. Oh, the kick actually going under the dash.
Yep, so that kick is really high, and it's really unsafe if the first part doesn't hit.
Yeah, you're right. Oh boy. Just getting these throws right now. Oh, and there's that first hit.
Oh, I hate
3 frames. One of the fastest moves in the game.
What, the punch?
No, the kick. Oh,
Must be
did you
nice.
get him?
This is good because I don't...
Oh, the
Oh
jump!
my god.
What were you gonna say that he... What
I
does
don't
he...
even know it. That thought that I was about to have just got hit by that move.
I mean, that's wild that hit. Like, there's no way Seaweezy forgot that he hits, right? He plays the character too.
There's no way.
Very interesting. But right now, Wolf looking good. Oh, the big Fafnir.
I
Past the
don't even know
first
what I was
set.
gonna... I really don't know what I was about to say.
Look at the chip damage on that.
Look at that big skeleton back there.
It was cool.
Sucks that
Next
he's dead.
DLC character. Yeah, Wolf right now looking very confident. Oh, just look at the range!
Well, okay, you know why it's that way, Spider.
I mean, yeah, it's because he hit a button.
Right. So,
Oh. Nice to see.
in case you don't know, I'm sure you do, but if you don't, which is okay, whenever you do a move, imagine a red box around that move, for the most part. And then a yellow box. The yellow box, you can just punch out. So imagine whenever they hit a button, there's a giant rectangle in front of them. You can just hit that rectangle, even if it's not visible.
Definitely. But right now, I'm really liking the way Wolf is using the Fafnir. The thing about Fafnir is it's not terribly high risk because of how quickly it whips. Jeez, the dust is
Sick. I mean, oh no, I said it was sick, no! I like this
Bro,
one.
he will take the second game. Wolf right now
Let's
looking
go.
very confident against Seaweezy. Just looking strong.
Lone's doing that. That's not my name. Hey, that's not my name. They call me whatever. I've already forgot it. Holy.
We can't sing too much, or else we're gonna get banned or something.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, this is Twitch.
No one's gonna copyright that song.
Anyway,
There's no way.
Wolf looking good. Getting the
I'm
kick.
really scared of it. Okay. That kick could have been punished. That one.
Wow. Oh, that could have been a big time for Wolf. These gunflames right now. Actually, Wolf may be showing that he's not particularly aware of what to do against Gunflame like that.
So, it would be in everyone's best interest. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but go in the training lab and set up like far slash into Gunflame and see what you can do about it.
Yeah, it's super important against this character.
Goodbye, Wolf.
Is it a kill? No.
No.
Wow, very scaled.
Why does this character have so much health and so much damage? Where?
Oh no,
This could kill.
Get off this, yeah.
Oh, not with this count.
Oh, almost. Wanted to get that extra OTP. Oh my god. Oh, what a mirror match.
This song
Alrighty.
is sick.
Seaweezy taking the first round of this third game here. Oh, Bandit Bringer just getting hit right in the dome.
Ooh, that's punished. You can't do that.
Damage here. Very, he's so... Man,
That
that's
move
like...
is so quick.
It's just the fact that he could get that much damage off of a 3-frame normal is what makes this character so scary to me.
Honestly, it feels like
Oh, this could be
whoever
it.
designed that move wasn't thinking about like the game. Like, well, okay, it's a 2-hit move, and the second hit is 6 frames, so make the first one 3 frames. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting for sure. Oh, Wolf! That's the burst. The burst is baited, but couldn't get the big combo.
Watch out for the throw.
He wanted to get a setup.
Oh!
That
That throw was obvious.
was rough.
I'm like watching this like service. Because like you don't know what's gonna happen in this game with Soul Bad Guys in the field, right? Like
True.
any hit period, but any hit with like 50 meter, it instantly becomes like, oh god.
Oh my gosh, the damage. Oh, but he accidentally goes for the command throw. Soul with way too many options. He could have killed off that, but still gets the kill off of the reversal DP.
You're right. I didn't even think about the fact that it was command throw after his Midnight Vortex raid.
Yeah, because he's got a quarter circle forward K move and a DP K move.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
It can be pretty easy to accidentally input a DP when you've used.
What a
6
problem.
Yeah, right. It's a nice problem to have, that's for sure.
Okay, good punish. Good throw. Watch over the DP. Oh, watch over the DP.
No, that's the thing about throw. Throws beat DPs outright.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of the sick things about them.
Oh.
People are you can be thrown. I wasn't looking at the screen after that. Just starting off with 2-6 slashes. Oh, he's dead. There's no way he lives.
Super.
There's no way he lives.
They live, but
Oh, you're right. What's it gonna be now?
oh my god! Just a little knee tap. Hello, Victory, are you there?
Alright, so now match point for Wolf.
Out.
There it is.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, but good 6
That
P.
was a punish.
It wasn't a counter hit, I know, right? Oh, that's a catch. A lot of respect to each other right now.
Both of them just getting punched in the gut. Just two dads punch each other in the stomach in the desert.
Oh, I think he got shimmied. Wolf using his burst. I mean, it is a little late in this round.
Yeah, it's fine. This round is okay.
Nice call.
Nice conversion. Alright. Now Lone's like, maybe take this one. All I need is a hit and a.
Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, but you are right. Wolf is one hit away from winning, but
Losing.
loses to the 6 slash.
Oh my god. So we talked about how good that move is, right? We've already talked about it.
What, 5K?
All of his moves. Actually, never mind. All of
Yeah.
his moves.
I don't think he has very many bad ones.
Well, I guess 5K is a double-edged sword, because I would consider that his worst and best move,
I would
just for the fact that the second hit is so punishable.
I guess, but I think that anything that is special cancelable is never going to be that punishable. Oh wow! Wow! That was good. That was good.
God damn it.
And now this is looking good for Wolf. He is on that match
It's
point
looking
still.
good for both players.
Combo.
Oh, if
Wolf
Lone didn't
first,
come back,
and that's it.
Get out of here! My tournament, Crunch.
Crunch.
Crunch. You ever play the World Ends with Evil?
No.
Saul wins.
So Wolf right now moving on. He's this Halsey guy who has dropped this tournament. He's gonna be looking at his history like, dang man,
Damn.
I did well.
Dude, how funny would it be if like the match arena went to Horsey and like Wolf won it?
Oh, yeah, that would be funny. But that's not gonna happen. If Wolf does get that far and makes some money off of this tournament, we will sort it out that he.
Well, match arena and whatever aren't, you know, interacting with each other, so it'll be easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point too.
Well,
Alrighty. Now
Yeah.
I believe we're getting Rikir and Kaina. This is a matchup that we've been. Oh, are we actually? Safety man.
Don't. Wait.
Oh, yeah, because they're staying on. Oh, you can kick him off. Yeah, you can do down kick. See,
Or-
we're.
Did not.
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing.
Aim.
Uh-oh, get on there fast. Ah. Are we good? Alright, so it looks like we're getting Voltamped and Nescafe.
Are
Chili.
we?
I believe so. Yeah, no, it's normal. Saving winners finals for later.
No, as in, are we?
Oh, you're afraid that we're not spectating it? No way, we're not. That's fine. We definitely got it. Right? We're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I got scared. I'm not gonna lie.
feel like if I talked, it would have reassured you, so I wanted to stay quiet.
So I did forget. I thought that those were the last remaining 2 souls, but no, we do have another one in Voltan. We do have 3 souls in the top 8.
Pink color.
Yeah, it's red. It's just the lighting of the stage. And he's not blonde, right?
Oh, you're right, but it must be a different color. Oh, I love the mid chocolate.
Yeah, it's my favorite now. People are my favorite.
Oh, nice.
Wow, right up there. Sick. Using that DP though.
Nescafe really likes that P button.
He's using it so well. I don't blame him. You know what I noticed about Nescafe that I like a lot? Wow.
That must feel so
Punish.
good, dude. You
So-
ever get the gamer smile?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know the one. So what I like a lot about Tradicion though is his blood gauge use. In the fact that when he gets that particular move, the heavy slash from far away, he will not do a forward dash unless it hits. And he's really good at confirming that.
Block. Good throw.
Throw.
Good whiff.
Ouch.
Honestly, good whiff. So a lot of these moves recover really quickly on whiff, especially. Oh my God!
What a first game here. Oh boy.
What was I saying? Close slash whiff recovers really quickly, so it tricks your opponent a little bit. It's kind of like Street Fighter, right? Where you like whiff throws on their wake up. It's true. Yeah. Whatever. I know.
Oh wow. Wow. So he's got him in the corner now, so this is good for Voltan. Canada's own. Gutsley. Oh, there's that P button has been getting so much use for Tradition.
So
He wanted the chomp, but now he's gonna blow up.
you want to talk about the throw, Wes? After he's dead from this?
Yeah, he's dead. But this kick.
So when you're recovering, you basically get a free RC.
Yeah. Do you? No. If you get me, you can still lose to meaties in that situation.
No, I think you can still block.
You definitely don't.
I definitely think
I've tested it.
it's crazy that you're wrong on screen. Anyway, so
We'll have to
is it true?
We'll have to test it again.
Okay. Because I thought a mutual friend said that you could block out of stuff.
We'll have to see. Right now,
Oh, good. But
Voltan's looking pretty good.
oh, good.
He's
Yeah,
still
Voltan's
stuck.
not-
Thing is, he's still stuck in this corner. It's been really hard for him to get out, but this is one way to do it. Nice combo. RC, bait the burst. No burst at all. Voltan wisely, I think, hanging on to it.
I don't know if that's going to stop the... Yeah, it most certainly does. Careful the throw.
Nice
Whoa.
for both players to go for that. Oh, the burst! And he's dead. Good patience from Nescafe Tradition.
Yeah, you love saying that name.
Oh, just 2K each other? I like it. Oh, wow.
Oh, that could be a lot of... Oh, that sucks.
Boy, boy.
That was so. You may remember, I don't know, 45 seconds ago, where Voltamp was looking real good,
Yeah. And then he just...
died.
Nescafe Tradition. I mean, that's the thing. This character is... If you hover over this character and the character select, he's a one-shot.
One shot for real. As in, you have one shot to kill this dude, or you are dead. Don't read that the wrong way. So, another cool thing about his blood is that the more he has, the longer his normals are.
Yeah. You can see like every little, there's a little tab on that little blood gauge, and with each one, which each level, I'll call it, he does get extra range on his sword normals.
Can you imagine your opponent stopping the fight to drink your blood as you're fighting them?
Crazy.
Like, dude, what the hell?
I need that!
Put it back! Alright,
Oh,
Oh.
what a...
so now we're... Oh,
They're throwing each other, and the old reliable, the far slash.
they all got punched.
So far though. That would be so cool. I love that you can follow that clone move with a little teleport. It's cool.
I think that little spinny move is the dorkiest thing I've ever seen, but it's also really cool.
Uh-oh,
Looks like
that's a big one. We've got a little bit more.
Yoshimitsu, kind of.
It does remind me of Yoshimitsu. Oh boy. Oh, good RC and the P's!
So, okay, I'm gonna talk about now. The throw OS is that when you put a throw in, put in RC.
Oh, I
if
see
the throw
what you
hits, you're good. If it misses, the RC comes out. And it won't come out if what?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is gonna be rough. Oh, this is the anti-air. Because
So I
last
think that was
time
really
was
smart.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he couldn't reach him. He explodes. So he's actually still got a chance at life.
Baby Jess.
Oh,
Baby Jess. Baby Jess.
what's gonna happen? And he's got a lot of blood to play with right now, and it works out.
That
Netscap's
sucks.
still alive.
That soul player was just like, darn it, darn it.
Dude,
Beans.
the blood explosion actually helped out Tradition there.
So that's what I mean. Like, I was watching, and I'm sure it was like half meme, but like, just talking about purposefully getting into blood mode and using it.
Yeah. Tradition seems like a purveyor of that. But uh-oh.
Yeah, they seem dead as hell for me. But you know what? Last time they were dead as hell, and they just took it.
This is one shot. This is one shot.
Oh no!
Oh, that could have been.
It's still not over. Oh, he went for a throw instead.
That could have been.
Huge spider.
Yeah, that could have been rough. 2-1 though.
Duel 1.
Wolfham's
Drink
definitely
water.
still alive.
Drink water. I need some water. Drink some blood, drink some water, whatever you're drinking right now.
Wow, he went right through that situation.
Don't ever put me in
Out.
this situation, says Nago.
Yeah, he really said it there. Just throwing from basically what I would have thought is happening.
Oh, that sucks. I thought he was in the air still. Oh, it was about...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we don't care. Oh, we care.
See, the hidden nice thing about the blood explosion is that after he puts his mask back on, he has a lot of blood meter to still play without you, right? So you can go a little bit ham as soon as he's sated. Uh-oh, this is gonna be painful. But oh, it could have been a lot worse. The wall actually saving him there. Chomp. Now he can go nuts. Gets the reversal. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that was sick.
Tricked him though. That was sick.
Just a nasty little trick between friends. Oh boy. So this is scary, right? Like, now we're really in the one-shot
But
life.
the thing is, he actually could have killed with that.
Oh, he did have RC, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, this could be it if he doesn't go.
We're good, we're good, we're good. One
Alright,
shot.
what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? They're just
One
RCing
shot.
each other.
Oh, that could have... We're good, we're good, we're good.
Oh, no FD. So unfortunate.
Is it 2-2 or is...
It is now 2-2.
Okay,
Loser goes home. Well, stays home. You know what I mean.
Duel 1.
sure.
And the trade. Basically the same amount of health, too.
Which is crazy, considering one is a one-shot character and one is not a one-shot character, but whatever. Oh no! That is, as we say in the industry, bad burst. Oh, Chomp?
He's making it work, though. He kind of forced Voltamp to burst there, too.
So that little kick, you can do 236H out of that. HS.
Oh, this is gonna be big.
That's
Ow.
sick. I don't know
Down
if
here.
Super would out.
I don't think so either. Would have gotten a hard knockdown though. Oh, no 6P. Oh, that's big! That's
Do you know how hard it is to...
why did he get pushed back
Why
like
did he
that?
get pushed? He moved back.
Did he?
Yeah, he dashed back. I don't think he realized he got the hit.
I must have not seen it.
I think we're seeing some cracks in traditional split style here.
I know for sure that I'm seeing a match point from Voltamp. Okay, look at that. That's the one-shot damage.
Uh-oh, that's the, hey, I'm in blood.
Oh my god.
Speaking about one-shot
so much
damage.
damage. Oh, what did
Oh,
he
that could have killed. That could have killed. So I'm going to say it every single time. If you have RC and you get a hit and they don't have burst, just do it.
I think even if they do have burst, just do it.
Even if they do, especially actually if they have burst, because they're going to burst your RC and then you're going to feel sick.
Oh yes, but Voltamp I'm sure is feeling pretty sick right now. He's moving
Yeah,
on.
he says, I beat Nago.
Now we're gonna be getting Wolf versus Skills That Kills. Pretty pumped for it.
I'm pretty pumped for it.
These guys should be in the lobby. But
Maybe
yeah,
they have another tournament. I think we're competing with another tournament.
it's possible.
Um,
I don't know if they entered more than one. That would be crazy.
I'm not going to name the tournament, but Slumber Virus,
Okay.
DreamHack. I thought I was being cute.
Oh, any DreamHack is today. Is that on
Yeah.
PS4?
I think it's PC.
Okay. Shout out to DreamHack.
Shout out to DreamHack.
They have sometimes they have an offline tournament in Montreal. Before
Dude,
we had a
automatic
pandemic.
you for not being in the Discord channel with your name as the Smash GG tag.
a good
God
one.
bless him. We should steal that. It's both actually. That's funny.
Both what?
Both PC and stream tournaments.
Oh,
They
I
do both.
see. PC and PS4.
So while we're waiting, I would like to direct your attention to Matcherino.
That is a good idea.
Um,
We don't have any codes left.
You guys
but-
like RPGs? Spider, do you like an RPG?
Yeah.
Do you know what I like to do in RPGs?
What's that?
Questing.
Oh yeah.
And at the end of the quest, you get a little reward. So,
Ooh.
are we done? Is that the music I hear? Thank God I don't
I mean-
finish that.
Well, I'm invested now. That sounded so
it's too
interesting.
bad. It's done.
Okay. You can fill out those sponsor quests if you wish in the match arena. So this is the Milia, the skills that kills. They're doing well up to this point. Now Wolf, I know, plays against you quite a bit. So-
we do play regularly, and I do play Milia. But
would
I
say
don't
that-
do Flower, so...
So I would say though that like you are still quite a strong Milia, if I do say so myself.
You're a strong Axel player, and I love you.
Did you just call me an Axel player?
Oh my God.
Okay, wow, okay, I feel a little offended, but
Gee,
in
they
any,
have A names.
in any case here, Wolf I would say definitely has some matchup experience here. This
Sure,
is maybe
I
a
think that
matchup
is fair to
he's
say.
comfortable with.
Just hit this girl. Just hit her. Just hit her once.
She will die. Although she does have burst, so she will potentially survive anything.
Lord, remember I told you, jump and punish it. Now you're dead. Oh, now you're alive. Now you're dead.
Oh, he's actually dead. Wow. Nicely done. Just kills that kill.
That's what's so good about RC, is that it doesn't like fix your game, but it accents it. You know what I mean? Like you could be doing killer, and you're a killer GG player, right? But then you make yourself more killer by using all your RCs properly, and you're just like, damn, it's really this easy.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, but just gets hit meaty, and Wolf just refusing to use his burst. He's been sitting on it for 2 rounds now.
Yep. Yep. Ape activate.
Gets the 2 punchies.
Careful that. Oh, you gotta follow through with your hits, bud.
Could have been a combo drop. Oh my god, that's so scary when he's up above in the air like that.
That could have been big. So here's the thing though with Milia. She is one hit away. She is one hit away from losing.
Yeah, she really is. And that could be a thing with RC. Uses it to be safe, but then that's just a really smart yellow RC. Very, very good.
You gotta use your RC, people. You gotta cash out with it. Use it to confirm the damage, people. My goodness, you're leaving the damage right on the table.
It's all over the ground now. You
I've
dropped it.
transformed into this character. I don't know how to get out.
So skills that kills. Taking the first game, looking good.
Looking great.
Classic throw. That's not real. Did you tell that to Wolf?
I had literally sat him down and showed him.
So he should know.
You should know.
You'll have a
But
stern
it's
talking
still
to him.
scary.
Oh, good kick though.
Look at that.
RC, just to get.
This is me sighing right now in the Discord call. Okay, watch out.
Well, I like that though. That was still sick. I actually really like that from skills like those. The delay on the hoop.
Both of these players are doing fantastic. Oh my god, I'm sighing and I'm not even playing right now.
Yeah, I do definitely see you feeling this empathetically from your fellow Melia.
It sucks. You're just like, oh, I really got hit and I lost that much health off of a straight 5k. So you have to. Okay, I think he's figuring it out a little bit. It's not as good as Skills That Kills is using it as, right?
Yeah, he is catching Mariner quite a bit now. Because the thing about that move is...
Use your RC!
Wow, very nice RC there. Now it's 1-1.
And that's
But yeah,
it, right?
I was gonna say the flower.
Yeah.
Once he uses it, I don't think that that Melia can change her trajectory
No,
at
you
all
can't.
after
So
that.
you're on a set trajectory.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're in counter hit stance, but you basically are anyway if you're just playing Melia. And like you're stuck. So if you see it or if you think they're gonna do it, just jump. And you could throw them, you could hit them.
I will say though, what I do like about Skills That Kills is he specifically uses it after using both of his double jumps, because that's kind of an uncontestable area of the sky. So I'm a fan of that.
Well, it is good, but when you do it every time,
Still hard to react to. So look at that. Wolf right now just kind of waiting. Yeah, he's like, wait a minute.
shit talking mushrooms.
Confirm right in the sneeze combo?
Devices.
Almost.
Now you're dead because you didn't block this.
Got burst.
No, now you're dead because you didn't block this.
He dropped the combo.
Oh, that would have been a good burst.
Really, with that little health?
Yeah. Well, you had full meter. You had full juice.
I guess he could have killed off one guy. Oh man, this
This is hard.
Melia
This is
excels
just
at.
hard. Like, how do you tell someone to just react better? You know what I mean? Like,
Definitely difficult. He's one of the characters that can chain for Ks. Yeah. That's a holdover from previous Guilty Gears, right?
yes.
He's
In
always
the
been
fall,
doing
in the
that.
false self lies the shadow of the true self, I guess.
Wow, okay. Wow. Oh man, the damage. She has so little health. Ooh, this hurts. Oh, drop. And was it just to get the volcanic buster?
Definitely not, but that was still sick.
And there's no escape. Wow, what a little concern.
Careful. Sick.
So
So-
right now.
This is what's so hard about Melia players, myself included. Because whenever I think about Melia, I'm always like, I am a god player. All my buttons are godlike. My decision making is godlike. And if anyone hits me, it's not my fault. That's what I feel.
Dude, I love the way he just went for dust. Immediate burst though, but you know what? There's victory in that. He made him spend the burst. Gonna go for the hoop because Wolf is respecting it, even though you are able to jump. Oh, the counter hit. Yeah, I can get a full combo here. Nice. It's gonna lead to the wall. And using RC just to be sure. Oh, dropping the combo though. That's huge. And the RC right back. Can
That
get a
could have
combo
been
though.
really bad if that was a runner.
Yeah.
Oh. So now,
Oh, another one.
RC.
Oh, that was godlike from Wolf. That might have been a throw like that. What were you talking about? The options
Throw
select
RC, throw OC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, you press throw and RC at the same, like throw RC. If you connect the throw, RC doesn't come out. If you miss, you RC immediately.
Yeah, that's really good. And in that situation, it perfectly caught the burst.
Yeah.
Wolf and his throws in general have been really nice. Easy to forget that he has a command throw when his regular throw is just that good.
Yeah. Melia can't be punched in the stomach. Also jump hard enough. I don't want him telling you this.
Yeah, you're over here
I'm
talking
more
to Wolf.
defending you. I'm more like talking to you. Like to tell you why I don't use that move.
You really don't believe in it.
I really don't believe it. I mean,
Oh wow. Confirm.
it's like Nutella,
Wow.
right? It's like a sometimes too. Oh, that punish could have been bad.
Nice use of the flower. The bad move. We got bad moon and we got bad flower.
That could have been death. And I know we're saying that, but like, that really is the power of RC.
Oh yeah. That's something that's definitely, these guys could be converting a lot off of that, just using their bar. But look at this danger right now. This is unfortunate. Just they lose it completely. Just trying to play this neutral. They're one hit away, so they don't really need the bar. All they need is one smack. They're just
They
playing
have to
this
be
Pico.
careful because Lone is getting.
If this goes to timeout, that's going to be the first time I see it. Look at this, just running away completely. This is actually
Punish it,
godlike.
Lone.
That was awesome.
Just DP. Anyway,
That's, you're asking him to do a very high risk pick.
no. Anyway, now that this argument is done and both sides believe me,
But after that, it's almost like Lowell is pissed that that happened. Putting on the offense like crazy.
oh, sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, probably not going to burst here because he's going to accept this. Saving it for the next round.
Sounds sick.
Love the use of that flower.
I don't. Honestly, I don't. God bless him for making it work for him. I'm not gonna, you know.
Oh, look at that! Using the flower to get the cross up too. It keeps working.
What is the term? I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum, but I really don't like that flower. Every one of those is a DP punish waiting to happen.
Oh, there's a kick just then, making you happy.
I'm not happy with Millie Illusions. That's why I'm unhappy that they're using this flower. Lone the
Oh my gosh, that was sick. This is match point, let's not forget, that's it.
Stop using the flower.
It's the match for Wolf. Nicely done. Very well played from Wolf.
Very well
Any-
played from Wolf.
He's really taking this Halsey name to the end. But now, we're going to be getting Rikir and Kaina.
I don't know why I said that.
This is
Failed
gonna
to
be
mention.
first to 3 as well.
We are running a little bit late.
Yeah, well, we did have that hiccup with the unexpected update.
So just imagine it's like 11 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
don't.
we're getting a lot of good matches.
Mhm.
Shout out to the 100 people in the chat. You guys are killing it. Thank you very much for joining us.
If everyone in the chat donated $100 right now, we would have.
You know, most
my God.
people they
have they
say
done?
like, man, if everyone puts in $1, we'll have some.
No.
You
If
just
everyone
jump right in.
donated, if everyone donated $1,000 right now in the
Well,
chat.
Well, I do want to give some special shout outs. We actually have $47 right now in the match Reno.
Shiitake.
Big shout outs to Haruo30. Got $10 right now.
Nice.
Sitting in it. No comment, but much appreciated. Haruo, we saw them earlier in the tournament. They are very strong.
I want to
Thank
do
you
the
very
next one. We have Volt Amped. Volt Amped. You got the Amped.
Very,
$5.
very nice pronunciation.
Thanks, bud. Volt Amped did not put a comment in. I really like comments when people do them at Reno. I like shouting them out.
Yeah. But, you know, even if you don't want to put a comment, that's fine too.
Mhm.
It's not a
Whenever,
necessity.
however you want to give us your money, we appreciate it, right?
Volt, well, I mean, you say us, but we're not getting a cent of this. This is all for the players.
Wait, we're not going to see us. I thought this was our money.
No. We're not getting
Where's it
any of
going?
this money. It is going
Oh,
straight to
where's
our
it going?
players. Straight to our players. Incredible.
Then why am I shilling this match Reno if I'm not seeing any of this money? This is going right to our amazing players that completely deserve it.
Because, yeah, you're trying to support our players.
Wow, that's so good. If you want to support the players and not us, donate to thematchareno.com/click the link.
Yeah. Are we not doing winners finals right now?
Kubi?
So see,
Sleepy.
it's good that Wolf is still around though, because I want them all to stick around. At this point, we're looking at our top 4, so the 4 of y'all in this lobby don't go anywhere. But we've got Rick here on deck, winners finals. Now just waiting on Kain, 2 eyes. Alrighty.
Let's go. We got bedtimes to hit.
I believe Kaina has entered the room now.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said before, the people still in the bracket, just stay in the lobby. If you need to go into training mode, you could do it inside this lobby.
Yep.
Just makes it easier for all of us, but we are getting into it. First to 3 still. Just first
Yep.
to 3 the entire tournament.
Here's a yawn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we are running a bit late.
I made coffee to avoid this yawn, but I'm an old man.
Oh. Here we go. The unstoppable Chip and the unstoppable May.
One of these chips will crack, and
Oh boy.
one of them may lose.
I like it.
Alright, looks like May's taking some chip damage right now. Damn, that's actually a lot of chip damage.
That is a lot of damage. Already getting the wall break, and look at this. Recure is going to be on so much bar right now. Look, I'm expecting a lot of RCs.
Oh boy, this is...
There was no way that was fun.
No, that was... Sorry, so much stuff is happening.
Look at this
right now.
pressure! There's so much. But, wow.
Here's the
nice.
thing. Nice pressure, bro. Where's your life? Says May. One mistake. One goof.
Yeah, we saw 2 hits there. Oh, wow. Oh, the misthrow. A lot of
That could have
misthrows.
been bad for...
Oh,
boy. What? That's what I... It doesn't
much
matter how
damage.
fast you are. If you get hit, you will die.
There was so much damage in that combo.
I have solidarity with my chip brethren. Or like a chip, we can cut in the roof of your mouth or just crumble in your hand.
Oh, that actually did combo. Getting the throw, he can do something that's kind of similar to Millia there, where he can kind of use his sheer speed to get those throws. The drill, yeah, the drill. An incredibly good move in this game.
He's so fast, he's got no brains in his head.
Alpha Blast.
Oh,
That's a combo.
that's a combo. That was sick. That's a combo.
That's a good conversion in general, but
However, Chip is one hit away from death. Alright,
it's not gonna happen though.
not gonna happen. 1-1.
One round apiece, both with burst.
Chop, chop, chop. Sick. Sick.
Oh, went for the dust. I like the button so kind of.
Otter specifically not hitting May because they love each other.
Oh, they're both CP. Oh wow.
Oh, that could have been actually death. But
Yeah, I don't think he had charge.
it's actually like 1 second to charge in this game.
It's not long. The overhead. Oh man, that anchor hurts a lot.
Oh. So, we're looking at many situations.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not... Wait, it might.
No, that's definitely not good.
Okay, you're right. Alpha Blight. Oh, and the cross
So
up.
in that situation, if you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do right now, just blue RC. Slow it down. Defensive RCs are just as good as offensive RCs, if not better.
But do be careful because before the blue RC comes out, you are countered.
Do be careful. Yes, it is indeed true. But it lets you look at the situation, right?
Yeah.
Like,
For sure. Just be sure that you're not doing it when you're about to get hit by a meteor.
of course. And if you do, dear boy, just block.
Oh,
Oh no,
wow.
you can't do that. Doesn't it counter? So RCs can be counter hit too. So it's also counter.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's risky. But it is a good idea when in those neutral situations.
Good job.
The pressure right now is looking good. He's got a lot of bar, so he can just keep this up.
Oh, that was a really generous throw.
That is gonna kill. Oh my.
Good night, Deep Shock. Thanks for staying with us.
Oh, the deep
Oh.
man, the clash on that. Oh boy,
God.
good damage there. I mean, any
That
damage
sucks.
is gonna be good damage on Chip, but oh, if you got that kill.
They probably could have with a 2D.
See, and yeah, there wasn't much Chip could do in that situation.
Just gotta take the damage.
This is looking good. Oh, very good. Because the thing about that situation is the throw could come at any point. It's very scary. Nice pressure here. It just doesn't stop. Wow. No RC. Very interesting considering the lack of bar, but we'll still get the kill. Nicely done. So 2-0 so far for Rakir. This is to get into the grand finals.
I'm watching, by the way. I'm not. Are you here? Yeah, I am. I'm just
Okay.
like, I'm trying to process this chip stuff, and I just realized, like, because I'm a little sleepy, I'm like, I probably haven't said anything.
It is quite fast.
Yeah. Rakir kind of showing that, you know what, kind of? kind of can lose some rounds playing against me. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's pretty. The trailing animations.
Yeah.
Cool game.
The way they like fade away, man, it's beautiful. This game's gorgeous.
Like this background, are we really looking at what's happening?
Yeah, I took a moment to look at it a couple days ago, and this is one of my favorite backgrounds. That hits behind her, that's crazy. Look at that damage, has the burst.
Wow.
Wow, that clone was on a mission. That's it, Cooper.
So
And
that's
now
what.
match point for Rakir.
And that's what's rough. I hate dying with meter in this game because there are so many ways that you could use it.
Wow, that looked so ambiguous.
Oh, so weird.
Man, the kick and the throw is looking nasty right now.
It is looking nasty. Darn it.
Very good. Look at the damage. Ow, my god!
Oh, that was sick.
That was so much. That was 100% meter though. Whoa. Whoa!
Wow. Wow.
Bubble though.
Wow.
Throw though, you can still get this kill. Nice. Bet it all on the command throw. It's still alive. And another air throw. What's it gonna be?
One more hit. Oh, the cross up. That's hard to read. That's almost impossible to read.
First time he goes for that particular mix-up too, I believe. Nicely done from Rakir. That is going to be 3-0.
Good job.
Very, very nice. And now we're going to go to the loser side. This is going to be Wolf against Voltan
And then it's going to be the winner of that versus Akir.
versus Kaina.
Kinda? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Save me.
You know, Kaina, I had been saying it the whole tournament. They had gotten 3-0s up to that point, and now they actually suffered their first loss against Rakir.
I'm going to be right back while they get ready. Just one moment.
Okay. I will hold it down. So yeah, shout out to all y'all in the chat. It is pretty late. You know, Steam updates or whatever notwithstanding, it just happens. But we are now sitting in the loser semis. We're about to round out our top 4 now. It's going to be Voltampt versus Wolf. So another soul mirror here. 2 souls, 1 May, and 1 chip is our top 4. Pretty exciting. If you want to support our players, you can put some money into the Matcherino if you wish. We're out of codes, but you can still do some little sponsor quests here and there. Put some little cents here and there. But you can also, if you're feeling super generous, put in some money straight from your wallet. And that's going to make our players extremely happy. Alright, here we are. Soul bad guy, soul bad guy. Wolf against Voltampt. And it's cool to see that we still got Canada this far in the bracket. Rakir actually sitting in grand finals.
I'm re-energized.
Welcome back.
Thanks, bud.
Now we got Wolf, Voltampt. Canada versus America. Oh, what a 6P! He is just hammering on that 6P.
It's a good move.
Both of them colliding with 6S's, but or fire S's, but Wolf's is the one that
Damage. Oh,
wow!
That was
sick.
that even could have been super for the Oki. But they decided to keep it.
Wolf is the pink one, let's not forget.
Oh, that was Wolf doing that?
Yep, it was Voltampt. Or rather, yeah, it was Voltampt getting hit by it.
Man.
Oh boy. At least he's not first, but
Oh.
that was a lucky trade for Wolf. Too heavy.
So now Wolf is waiting for that meter. Now they can kind of run the offensive safely.
Yeah, Wolf is the type of player to do that. Like, wait for the not take too much of a risk if he doesn't have to.
Oh, that could have been it.
Uh-oh.
Trying to read the DP.
Oh, that's
that's
punished,
super
yeah.
punishable.
Thing is,
Shocked that
Voltampt-
wasn't our seed. Look at it.
Yeah, Voltampt did have the RC. Nope, he let that one go. Like
Right
you, the thing about meter is it's very worth using because you don't save it between rounds.
Yep. It almost the game encourages you to use it, like flat out, right?
Yeah.
Like it's bright, it's shiny. Hey, look at me. I'm a gear. Use me. Use me.
You won't be
The
guilty.
gear is meant to be used.
Oh wow, nice little punish. Oh, and I think he tried to get under.
You always do. That move always goes too far or too short.
Yeah. Whoa, interesting. I think that he might have gone for a fast RC, didn't get it, and then kind of got tripped up a little bit.
Nice fake.
Gunflame is such a
Again,
powerful move,
Gunflame is only good if your opponent blocks it. Otherwise, you are punishable.
for sure.
Well, obviously. You are have the chance to be hittable.
Alright, Wolf climbing back here.
Trying to read that, it looks like. Careful.
Well, no confirm though, but definitely very close
Lucky
to.
trade.
Oh, went for the throw. First, he just wants him off.
Oh, sick.
Sure. I guess dust
Well-
don't flash.
Oh! The one time they didn't read the DP. That was risky business doing that right there.
That might have been why he did it. Oh,
Oh boy.
it says 6 slash. It's a good move. And the confirm with that damage off of just 4 hits. Ouch. Oh, that's a big opportunity. Yep, Vortex has to burst. He doesn't want to take that damage.
Vortex? No.
Max range makes it. Man, that's so crazy. He basically has an extra air dash with that move.
Yeah.
Gets him out of dodge really nice.
That's a rough hit.
Oh, and good side switch, but no conversion. He could have probably killed off of that combo.
Careful.
That's it.
Okay.
So Wolf tapped, taking the first game here.
That was only the first game.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're taking their time.
Which is good. Games are so fast compared to like other games.
Sure. They can like the thing about it is that they have the potential of being extremely fast.
Right. These characters are taking their time.
I think it's mostly these players. I know like just Wolf
What a combo.
as a player, Wolf just really likes to take his time in general.
Especially in Tekken.
Yeah.
Except when they play Convincing Stuff, right?
Oh wow.
See how bad that move is punishable?
Oh, you see, he actually tried to get the kill heavy, but I don't know if that's even a combo.
Sucks.
The frame trap. Wall bounces too, why not?
Heavily quote frame trap. Frame trap normally implies some sort of like risk.
Oh wow, that's too heavy.
Damn.
Look at this damage, ouch.
Damn. GG's, man. GG's. Good guess. GG's. Nice.
That almost looks like a punish.
So here's the thing. You don't have to go back to avoid the burst. You can just RC and block if they do it in response.
Yeah, that's been something I have a bad habit of going back. Ooh, he could have killed.
We don't know. Everyone could have killed.
But
Chomp.
quick punish, and we're looking at a 1-1. A lot faster this game.
A lot faster this game. Now they're getting a little, used to it, right?
They got their data. They've both had their information gathering round. And now they can play their game. Ooh, the kick right over his face.
Careful.
Nothing out of it. Just using the fact that it's fast.
Oh, good one.
That's that frame trap.
Lone
Yeah.
seems to be really benefiting off these, like, quote-unquote trade situations.
Yeah, for sure. He's making the most
Oh.
of it.
Soul said, I've seen that before once or twice.
If it was maybe a fast cancel, it would have worked, but in that situation, he had actually let the explosion go out, allowing Wolf a lot of time to react. That 6 heavy, so good. 6 slashes. Both of them using it.
I'm sitting here like, why don't they just, like, air dash twice over it?
Oh my
God.
Oh, he just keeps
Two
going for the throw.
throws. I could have killed.
Oh, nice block.
Oh, that was really smart. Because they normally just mash P. But...
Oh, actually manages to catch him.
So that move sucks, because I always try to 6P it, and I think a lot of characters do, it's really fast.
Yeah. Oh, that just catch the throw, too. That's smart.
I keep saying that. So actually, whatever. Look at the wall bounces. Lone was showing me that combo earlier.
He was able to get the wall break, though. Wow, the 6P. The chop.
Just to confirm, just to make sure.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Wow,
have
he
this
fast
move
RC'd
that moves
something.
you forward. It's plus on hit. Oh, interesting.
But he's in the air. He's in the air. It actually worked out. He landed before the second hit.
You gotta punish though, but no conversion. Their words right into Soul's loving arms.
He might have not believed. Very possible.
Very possible.
Still on 676 left.
I am honestly mistaking what Soul is which.
The blonde one is Wolf. The not blonde one. Oh my God! Wild throw. Oh, I
So
like
they
it.
could-
I was thinking exactly this.
They could have.
Nice.
Any of those could have been an RC, right? Though.
Not the wild throw. The wild throw you actually did.
Really?
Yeah, I tried it myself.
Wow.
The explosion hits the MoTG. I think they like hard coded it that so you can't do that.
That's crazy. Okay. RC can make anything launch punishable. Why?
It can definitely make anything a launcher except for wild throw. I believe that is the only move. There's probably some other.
Oh, I doubt anything from Foster can. There's gotta be something from Foster. I guess we'll say anything that's RCable.
Yeah.
I guess. Throw.
Most, I think everything is a launch.
Well, no, not.
If you RC it. If you RC it, it's a launch.
Throw, toss.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not a hit. Like, Mirage is not an RC launcher. Oh, he just DP'd! But he didn't finish the combo, and he actually just gets thrown! That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That was,
Damn, Wolf
for all
feels
intents and purposes,
sick
that
right
was,
now.
that was full-time game.
Wolf said, you know what, I kind of want to get into third. Let's see what happens after that, right? But, is that Voltan playing right now?
Pink is Wolf.
No. Who's red?
Not Wolf.
Voltamp is red, Wolf is pink.
Okay, that is Voltamp. I can't tell from the name.
Oh, I see.
Voltamp's like, hey, I'm so bad guy. I'm ape. I want third.
Look at the
But
magnetism on that
throws
throw.
are so sick.
We're probably catching bugs. Oh, he could have probably killed me. So let's burst though. This is. He didn't use the burst though. I would have done it just to keep it.
This
in
is the
corner.
crew.
That's it.
That was sick.
Just a little throw with.
Is that
just a little
3-0?
throw with. That is 3-1.
It is 3-1.
3-1. Good job.
Nice drop to Wolf.
Wins.
Wolf's moving on. He's gonna fight Kaina. Right now.
Right now.
Gonna
We
be
got
May.
some bedtimes.
Maybe
I'm
Skull.
definitely not going to hit tonight.
Yeah, the midnight bedtime. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
It's okay. You know, if I had to stay up, I'd stay up for Guilty Gear. I'd stay up for hanging out with me, you, and our 69 friends right now watching the stream.
Just y'all. And of
Son
course,
of-
Sage, man.
The number is 69. It's funny because it's sex related. Shout outs to Maturino.
Yeah.
Thanks for updating your site. I can't stress it enough, Maturino, who I know is listening to me. Your new site looks really good.
It looks fantastic. You guys did a fantastic job.
You gotta put a chat thing in here. It
That's
looks
really
like
the only
it's-
thing missing.
Honestly, for real though, right? Like,
Yeah. Right now we're just waiting on Kaina to fight against Wolf here.
While we're doing that, how about
Yeah?
some Guilty Gear trivia?
You got any?
Yeah, I do actually. Who taught Zato 1 and Nagiriyuki how to fight?
Ooh, now this is an exciting one because you actually brought this up earlier in the stream. So those that, you know, they were paying an attentive ear, those with an attentive ear should know this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I look really clear.
You look fine. Ooh, we got some answers in the chat.
Some answers.
It's nice.
Rikira's right.
Rikira's not right.
It's actually Rachel Alucard from Blade Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Is she even in that?
Yeah,
She actually is?
she's horrible.
Oh no.
Yeah, they removed all damage from her, but they kept the win, but it sucks. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh boy. Okay, we're playing turbo mode. Now we're back up. We're caught up.
Kaina, kind of a killer. And I did not talk to them earlier, but they're super pissed that they lost.
Oh,
They did not tell me that at all, so they really want to win.
so you just got the lore on deck right now.
Correct. The lore that I completely made up and is factually not true.
got-
Take a jump.
They got the blood in the water.
Yep.
These dolphins are actually sharks.
It's
Good
Slayer,
right
by
now.
the way. Slayer talked about a fight. Alright.
You're supposed to keep it between matches. Regular throw.
Could have been
Oh, the
oh,
shimmies! He's gonna break the burst.
No.
That
Good.
was
Good
that-
keeping the burst.
But I also like that just from Kaina that they kind of had a backup plan. Like,
Right.
if they don't burst, I'm doing this.
So
And I
Lowell's
think
feeling
it's
out the
cool.
match a little bit. What can I press? What can I do? When can I throw? Oh, this is the worst, the best possible situation.
It definitely worked out for
Find
for
this
Wolf at the
out.
end. Look at that. So that's something unique that I've noticed from Kaina is that they often actually use the too heavy as an anti-hair, even though it's technically not disjointed.
Yeah, when I use it with Millie, it's an anti-hair.
Yeah, nicely done.
I agree though, and it's getting a lot of damage from it. Even if they can't fully convert off of it, they are getting like the 5 Ps and are not that could have killed.
Wow. Very nicely done.
Did kill. I was so used to him not using their RC to finish the match,
I ripped them off. Now, both these players, very solid.
So you know what I noticed actually? Every time Wolf gets hit by the dolphin, he goes immediately for a far slash. And it kind of made me think like, that actually might just straight up beat May. And she can't really do it. Like if she does anything other than backdash.
Like specifically Souls far
Yeah,
slash or
Soul's far slash. Because of the nature
God,
of
that
it.
sucks getting hit with that.
Oh boy, good combo though.
Screw this
Ow.
combo.
A lot of damage.
I hate getting hit with that frame trap so much. I feel you, May.
Oh, could have maybe gotten a kill from
One-
that. Oh, nice
okay,
little
so
punch.
Lotus is looking for one hit, right?
Yeah, one hit in the RC, or even he can RC to make any attempt to hit safe. And just when she was about to build some corner, she actually loses it. Has it now though, but no, she has nothing now. It's all gone. Whoa, went for wild throw, did dead off of that.
It's rough.
That's a big error.
Darn! Darn it, says Lone Wolf. Darn!
Yeah, Wolf, I wonder what that was. He might have actually just gone for the kicky. Just waiting on Wolf now. You just gotta get into this
Wolf's
match.
gotta chill, dude. Didn't you see that match? It was intense.
Yeah. It was
You know-
3-2.
You know what Wolf plays on?
What's that?
They have that mix up. They got the stick and then the hitbox buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in the alpha program. The alpha program.
Wolf.
Yeah.
We're getting into this final match. So this is the grand finals.
I
And-
have quick Guilty Gear trivia. Who's in
Okay.
the grand finals of the 66 Guilty Gear tournament for Top Tiers?
change society.
Post in the comments.
Instead of
Post in the comments if you know.
themselves,
So this is the grand finals, which means that it's still first to 3. However, Wolf has to win 2 sets to win the whole
So
tournament.
6 games in total.
Whereas Reed here only has to win 3.
In total. No,
Unle-
3
unless-
subsequently.
3 minimum.
Sure, whatever. I don't-
Unless it gets reset.
So then it's not.
Whatever. 3 minimum.
Well, no, because you might have to win like 6.
That's why it's 3 minimum.
No. No! Because you could win like. Oh my god, you're totally right. Oh my god. Is that what it feels like? That sucks. Okay.
Wait.
Boy, this sucks. Okay, Lone Wolf, I don't want to focus on.
Yeah, Reed here is
Look
making
at
his
this for one
comeback
more
right
hit.
now. What a K, just
Lone
interrupted.
Wolf does
And
not.
look at that,
have
that was
the-
perfect. That was just perfect.
But you're showing, hey, look it, you don't gotta RC drift back.
You actually are seeing You're that calm.
But here's the problem. In fighting games, you are going to get hit period at the end, right? Right. And it's an honest to God problem against the Soul Bad. Oh, nice shimmy, and then, oh, you're not respecting my shimmy, I'm just gonna throw you then.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that was so smart. Just went for Beta Blade. Oh, the first one. He dead?
Yeah.
He dead.
That's really cool.
First game going to Rikir.
2 more games at minimum to win.
At minimum, yes.
Where Lone Wolf has 6 games minimum.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
Well, that's his only option.
Yep. 6 games minimum and maximum.
Yeah. When that happens, we just say 6 games.
Minimum. Alright. Jabs. They're better than you think. It sets up, like, so whenever you get even these small moves, like the quick little, 5p, 2p, you have to remember what it gives you otherwise. If you move forward, you're getting meter.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's worth to just like move forward and then just like jump back.
Or like, I'll do that sometimes when I'm like, just about at 50 and I want meter to go in.
There's gonna be some good damage though, especially on Chip. Doesn't have super to get a hard knockdown, but it's still good damage. Oh, right to his waiting
That's
arm.
a lot of damage.
Scary. Oh, dust. Oh, he's gonna jump.
Oh,
Yeah, try it. Yeah, try it. Rikir wisely getting out of dodge though.
Oh, this could be something bad. Okay.
I think it was a burst bait.
Going for the third.
Oh boy. He's dead. Wow. That is a good throw.
Okay, nice burst.
Stank 16. Just keeping him in the corner right now is Rikir.
Right where Chip wants him to be, right? Like, Million, you kind of need the left, right? Chip, you just need to be in the corner because he has a command throw.
True. And he's getting some bar back after this one, so this is going to be Mix-Up City.
Oh,
Or just get kicked in the face City.
No, I'm gonna kick you, bro. You are still alive.
Oh, he'll
Yes.
take that though. And now, Rikir's poised to take this tournament, but as we did not see in the losers finals. Oh, you're kidding.
You're kidding!
Oh. Is it possible that we can just like Alt F4 kill the lobby? Man.
Could you?
I mean, let's see if they're still in there. Maybe they messed up. If they didn't, we Alt F4. Yeah, we should Alt F4.
Well, hold on, because that match is almost done.
So what?
They
We
started.
can't see it.
But,
I
like,
see.
they're
I
still
guess that's what
playing.
you mean, yeah.
Well, that takes
I
the wind out of
tried.
our sails a little bit.
But I think, honestly, I think that's
if,
just.
if Wolf wins this, Alt F4.
I think this is the new patch just at work. Because this never happened before that new patch that we got today.
If Wolf wins this, though, Alt F4, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
sounds
do that.
sensible.
Otherwise, thanks for joining
So
us.
we're looking at
It's
we're looking
a
at the left health bar. If it survives.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks. But you know
Yeah.
what? It's a new game. They're trying to figure it out.
Mhm. The servers, so everything about this game has been fantastic, but the servers and the online stuff, outside of the actual connection once you're in the gameplay, is that's the thing that kind of is the most lacking about it right now. But they're working
Yeah.
on it. I'm sure, with the popularity that this game has reached, it's gonna get fixed.
I just wish they put out a complete project.
Yeah. Would you have been okay with another delay?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so Wolf won.
Alt F4.
Yeah, so I will Alt F4 right now. Alright, so I hope that kicked him out. And now, the only unfortunate thing is now we have to wait for all the server nonsense.
Yeah.
That's better than just missing the grand finals, I think. Alright, so Wolf and Rikir, if you guys are joining us right now and wondering what's happening, we were not able to spectate, and so unfortunately, the game that Wolf just won, we were not able to see. And-
I'm actually going to make an executive decision without asking anybody. If they are here and listening to us, going forward, leave your match after it's done.
That's a good idea, just to be sure.
Just to be sure. If
Yeah.
you guys are still playing. If not,
In fact, though, Safety Man, you could probably just set the lobby thing for no rematch.
so, yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. We should probably even do that for tournaments moving forward if we don't get another patch that fixes
Right.
this.
Yeah, you can just call me Ramen.
Yeah, because that's a bad problem to have.
It's Rick here asked me, what's the new code? Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So Rakir, if you're listening, Lone Wolf, if you're listening, going forward, exit out. Do not rematch.
Yeah. Hey, I'm over here, by the way.
What also sucks about that?
little-
What also sucks about that is I have to go back in and make sure they
Yeah.
don't start after each rematch.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't need to exit rematch. Just go to Discord and check that nothing happened.
Yeah,
Just-
just
That's
to
all
be
you
sure.
need to do.
Well, no, don't complicate things. Just exit.
Well, no, it the
I mean,
reason
I
that
can
it's
just give an okay. I
complicated-
can give an okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will that work for you then? I don't want to like overstimulate you.
No, that's fine. It's better than
Uh,
going back in and then waiting for the
Yeah.
whole thing to connect and having potential
You-
crash.
you get
Really
so
want to see your
respected.
dope comebacks.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's like I said, that's the first time I see that issue, and it hasn't happened since before the patch. So,
Dude,
also
you-
the cameras are a bit weird right now. Don't worry about it. It is Safety Man and me on cameras. So,
I'm gone.
hey, here we are. It's just us. Yeah, we just have Shin's disembodied voice.
Oh, that's because of the. I know that is because at the closed drive.
Yeah. So it should. So it's what you're saying is it's going to be fixed once we have a stream again, right?
It's fixed.
Moment of truth. It's fixed. Hey, we're back. I don't have to lean over anymore.
Thanks for coming back in the best time.
Shin Megami in me. He's returned.
Shim is snotty in me.
We are getting back. We're communicating with the server. It takes a
I
long
swear to
time.
God, Lone better win this thing if we're winning this long. You hear that, Lone Wolf? You hear that? Rakir?
Reek here, yeah.
Rakir? I really want to see these guys' matches. Both of them have been playing out of their minds
Oh yeah. They've been playing super well.
super well.
I know. I need to
Riku's
fish.
So Reeker's actually been streaming.
Oh, fantastic, Rakir.
So he can effectively be our backup if we need it.
When in doubt, date out. I wish we had the pronouns. We should change that.
When in doubt, date out.
I like a pronoun. You like a pronoun?
AMX Seagoat. I probably actually shouldn't say that out loud. Forget I said anything. People, they're getting their codes.
Oh, the code for the.
Yeah, I
What
just
the hell
realized
does
that.
AMXCO mean?
Don't say it again! Oh my gosh.
Like, is
But
that
yeah.
like something naughty that you shouldn't say? I was literally like,
if
what
you
does
say that
Spider
if you say it a third time, I'm gonna flip. Alright, so Wolf, he's gonna get on and then we're gonna spectate. Yeah. So the
AMQCO.
score currently is 2-1.
See what I did there? I messed it up.
BLDAP. That's the new code.
Blap.
Yeah.
Blap.
And I'm just waiting on Reek here.
Sounds like a frog anime would say. I'm like, sounds like what a frog would say in an anime. Says, awake Shin, like badap.
Huh?
Badap.
Ooh, we have a big match, Reno, actually. We got Tentaku with another $5 donation. So generous so $10 in total from Tentaku. Big shout outs.
Big
And
shoutouts.
we've got Safety Man putting in 69 cents.
Dope.
Classy. Very nice.
$52.69. A nice even number.
Very good, very good.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't donate, it's all good.
For sure.
Just the support is very just
Just the fact that
appreciated.
you're thinking of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can we get an in-game stream?
We have one.
No, like in
It's
our
up.
Discord.
It's there.
It's up.
I don't see it.
Join and rejoin then, or something.
Oh, I just have to probably watch the stream, huh? All right.
Did you even try?
No. All right.
Oh.
So let's go.
All right, so it is 2-1 for Reek here right now, still on the winner side. We're getting the zooms.
It's like my cat at 1 o'clock in the morning. We're getting the zoomies.
Yeah. Oh wow. Castle.
Okay. Chip in the corner where they do not want to be. But now they're out.
If any character could get out of the corner, it's this dude. A lot of options. A lot of his moves just naturally cross
So
the
bad,
side.
guys. Big old forehead slamming right in.
Breaking Chip into pieces. Oh, nice little
Yeah.
punch right there. Oh, that's a trade that is never really in Chip's favor, but
No.
he'll take
No.
that over a full combo.
Oh!
Dead.
They're dead.
Because Dustin.
Are we seeing a comeback right now?
We might be seeing a comeback right now. One of those aforementioned dope comebacks.
That lone was so pissed that we were missing. So if they hit there, that would have been a black peak.
Yeah. Oh, okay, coming through.
Surprise! Oh,
Uh-oh,
this
but no punish because it's so hard to punish when it's a slash.
I don't hate this game, but that is ridiculous. that interaction, if you want to call it that DP stuff. Oh, throw? Yeah.
Still has Oki too.
Throw?
Good command throw too.
You said normally he waits for the last round. Maybe we're here feels a little pressure.
I mean, it has been 3 games, to his credit. And who knows, we could have seen one in the match that we just seen. Okay,
whoa,
alive.
that could have been an
That's a
easy.
pun. That could have been a punish though for here, and he just gets far slashed.
Both of them could have been
All right,
punished. So
now
it's 2-2.
please be sure. Please, let's be sure.
Wait. Oh my god, it's doing it.
Yeah. Fail to rematch. Okay, is it because they quit?
So they're going back. Okay, I'm okay
Okay,
with this.
that's good. That's good. It just means that now Safety Man has to be on the ball for spectate.
Well, not the literal ball. They just have to be attentive.
All right, we're good. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not good. We're not
We're
good.
good.
We're definitely not.
We're fine.
Safety Man, spectate again.
Well, he can't. Someone's got to get on first.
All right. All right, good. Always
Good.
scary. I am
Yeah.
watching that eye like a hawk.
See, chat, we're good. Nice.
That was close though. They did not wait. We're looking at 2-2 now. This could be the difference between a reset or just straight up winning the whole tournament. Whew. Speedy start.
So this is interesting for Chip, right? Because I don't know. I feel like it's hard to be more aggressive when you're playing as Chip because you're always that was.
The thing is, I think that was a burst bait, and like you said, you don't have to drift backwards if you're baiting a burst.
No.
That just is a habit, and it's a habit I have too, even though I know better. But right now, it's tournament point
I
for
don't know where
here.
you got the habit. Tournament point's so fast, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, that was like 20 seconds.
Oh, now you gotta play this stupid, right? Like, don't respect.
Oh wow.
Oh, good. That could have been. How was that not? Good DP.
Saw that the heavy flash was coming out. Wow, what a hit. Still has burst though.
Look at this damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright.
Yaki. Oh, a DP right back?
So that's the second time Lone did not punish a DP, and it could
Oh, the birds, he really wants this round. And the 2K,
the
and
toes.
we're looking
Here's
at tournament and reset.
Reset.
points now.
We're double Luigi's right now. No, we're not. We're single Luigi. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know what it would be in this situation, but one person, if
Damn.
they win the tournament.
Look
the
at
other one,
look at
they
this
lose.
different playstyle. They're like, I'm just gonna get a hard knockdown. I'm just gonna reset. I'm not gonna give them time.
Oh, good. Oh, but yeah, RC just stays safe. But he actually tried to anti-air after. Maybe a little bit of greed. Still not using burst.
Really likes. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Good blocks. Oh my god. Every time I see forward slash.
It's so scary. Look at the.
Look, he's shining! Oh,
Oh,
god, this
no.
could kill. Honestly, could kill. He's dead. Good lord. He still had another hit, too. And we got a reset. We're back to 0-0. We are in it for the long haul, people. And they are quitting so that we can spectate again.
That's ridiculous. How much damage that did.
I mean, did you see his guts? Or whatever, his wrist gauge?
The risk was. The risk was full.
Spectate, spectate. Be fast, please be fast. You're scaring me, Safety Man, in your
Safety Man.
inactivity right now. I hope we're not too late. I hope they're communicating. Are we too late? I need to see that black fade. Oh, thank
Okay, so I guess told them after each match that they're gonna check back on Discord for an
Okay.
okay. So they don't need to
That's
exit every
smart.
time.
All right, that's smart.
Let's go, dude. I'm amped. That reset was sick. It was BS, but it was sick. This wrist gauge was so cool.
Really cool. Just off of forward slashes or far slashes.
Which in itself
Well,
is kind of ridiculous, but
Yeah. Let's not forget all of our plus.
yeah. Because like, you want to hit me with Risk? Okay. The real Risk is playing me in this game.
Kildo doesn't have the RC available.
Risk gauge is the purple bar underneath the burst gauge.
That's right. RISC. I don't know what it stands for, but it stands for something.
Real intrusive, super quick, whatever.
With a C. He has to burst, yeah, because that was going to lead to a lot.
Yeah. I mean, everything Soul does leads to a lot, right?
Yeah, especially on Chip.
Apple Blade. So this was kind of similar to pre-reset, right? Where Lone seemed like they were down, losing a game. Sick.
Yeah, good bait. The thing is, Wolf had no choice but
Sure.
to go first there. He was at the end of his rope.
Oh.
Oh, nice. We got a quick rematch.
They didn't
No-
check. They're
They
supposed
didn't
to check.
but you know what?
We're good.
We're taking it. We're taking it. That was scary.
I guess we're the risky ones right now. Boy, our risk gauge is full right now. It's got the
Yeah.
exclamation.
That.
Both these players are out for blood right now, right?
Oh yeah. They want to finish this.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
did he get it the first time he goes for it? He's dead.
Damn.
Yeah. It's done.
I didn't know risk gauge was random for counter hit. I thought it was confirmed counter hit when it was full. Or is that new to this game?
No, it's definitely different.
Okay.
Nothing random about it. Alrighty though, Rikir's looking good. Ouch.
Boy.
Although actually now I think about it, maybe when it's not full, maybe there's some weird random property, but that would be weird.
I mean,
Oh,
skill
okay.
trigger. Oh, punish. Okay, please go back, guys. I can't.
Uh-oh, we're getting the waiting for opponent.
Guys, please.
Oh my god, I'm so terrified. I hope it's
Okay.
because they... Okay, thank goodness. We take those.
Woo.
Boy,
I-
oh boy.
I am gripping my mace sweat in my palm and brushing it across my forehead and just woof.
We're
Thank
still in
God.
this. It's looking good.
1-1 right now?
Yeah, on the reset, yeah. Most definitely. We're good to
Purple hanging
go.
out here, the only person trying to do a copy pasta. Alright.
He's a Lone Wolf fan. What can you expect?
Yeah.
He's the fan. We're all Wolf fans. We're Cure fans too. Hey, look, there's some more people.
Alright. There we go. They're not alone.
We got some
Alright,
copy pastas.
This is a
You know what?
really good-
It's late. We're allowed.
Whatever. Post the mug. Okay, never mind. I stopped. Anyway. Oh, what a count hit. It only takes one.
Throw as well.
You know, God bless Chip for keeping Chip. God bless Lone Wolf for keeping his cool. You know what I mean? It's intense getting thrown and hit, and you know what I mean?
I mean, look, dude, his comebacks have been kind of exceptional. He's been looking real good. Oh my god.
They don't call me Wolf for nothing, kid.
He's on for plus. He's gonna be biting some people.
Dude, he's like. Yeah, I'm so into this.
You know what we don't see when he uses the throw is that his teeth are out and he's actually chomping.
He's chomping.
Oh, wow.
Oh, woo!
You really liked that when I did that earlier.
Oh, dude, that was so charming of you. Good counter hit.
Burst? No burst. Smart. Take the damage
Could
right
have
now.
been a super? I don't know.
I mean, look, the damage is.
That
he
could
doesn't
have
care.
been,
Forward slash.
that
Forward
could have
slash, rather.
been real bad for Chip. If, like, that worked out completely different. You know what I mean? Like, if he got the counter hit on the clone and, like, somehow was active enough to hit Chip, that could have been really bad.
Oh, God.
Every one of these counter hits is so much.
Oh, are you serious with this combo? That was god.
Look at the damage on it!
Damn. And he tries to go for a gold burst, just gets punished, and now Wolf with a lead
It's
in
not,
this
it's
set.
not.
I don't want to miss this next match, please.
Please.
What happened? Are we good?
Oh,
Okay, thank goodness,
Wolf.
thank goodness.
Rakir can't let this happen.
I mean, Rakir was looking real good.
Rakir says, oh.
Alright, and we definitely spectated in time.
Rakir says, this was my tournament. I came all this way, 3-0. I'm not losing this tournament to a Wolf who's not even
Wait.
level 400.
Rakir's sitting on that 4-0-0 right now. He's looking good.
Mhm.
But he's not looking good in this tournament. He is down a set.
He's looking great in this tournament. He's in top with grand finals.
That is true. That's a good point. I just mean in the set.
Oh, sure. I think Rakir. I think remember we started this tournament talking about data matches. I think it's just the deepest data match.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. But you know, the same can be said about Wolf. Wolf's gotten a lot of data at this point.
Dude, Wolf has gotten a lot of data, and know what the data is? Is that I don't need to look at my life bar. I just have to hit you once.
Right? Those lows. It's the defense I'm liking from Wolf, but he...
Oh my God.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Is this kill? But oh my God, was I though?
That still did 50. That still did 50%. But because of that, he was out of bar and probably couldn't FD there much.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm trying not to like pop off because it's like late. and,
Yeah,
like,
me
it could kill me.
too. Yeah, I've got neighbors. I might yell into my hands if I have
throw.
to.
I might yell him anyway, but okay, good throw back and return.
Damn, I'm black.
Keep in the corner, nice little OTG.
That looked like a punish on the fireball, but I'm not too sure.
Dude, I always breathe a sigh of relief when it.
When you breathe a sigh of relief and what? Oh, the
Sorry,
wild
my stream slow down. This kid.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I can't even talk right now. When a burst connects.
Oh boy, oh boy. He's gonna get a... I don't know, he's not gonna get a second bar.
He might.
Very quick here.
If they.
I mean, it's gonna be a while, but he gets it just in time. He gets it just in time.
Yeah. So it's
And-
2-2 right now, right?
Yeah, we are looking
It is
at
2-2.
the final
Now
set.
we are at a double Luigi's.
And they... Please tell me that they quit. Thank goodness. Okay.
Dubla Luigi's.
Double Luigi's. And spectate. Alright, there is no way we're missing this final
Rakir's
match.
getting a copy pasta. Uh-oh. The power. Okay. I got Justin in the chair. Relax. Everyone take a quick drink of water.
Stay hydrated. Alright, the final match of the night. You know, we've been here for the long haul. We are here.
Got
It
here
is,
through 2 crashes, 2 game resets, a patch update.
you know, it's a literal update.
We've been
We have-
fighting tooth and nail to show you this video game, and here it is.
We've had some laughs and some tears, but we're
You
on
know,
the
thank God Lone Wolf just
a
joined us
trade
on
combo.
that.
A trade combo. Yeah, let's not forget, Wolf is doing this under somebody else's name in the Smash GG right now. That person
Oh
is
my
gonna wonder
God.
how the
that's-
heck.
Oh my God.
That person's wondering, Jesus, how did I do so well in this tournament I didn't even enter?
I'm so glad you could talk right now better. I'm like holding my breath. Look at all this meter that Rakir
Not first though, and yes, Soul spends his. I mean, Wolf spends his. Whatever.
Whatever.
That's
Oh,
punishable, but no
punishable.
punish. Oh,
Oh,
the
could've
overhead,
been-
and now
Oh my God.
tournament point
Okay.
for Rakir.
Tournament point for Rakir needs this to end right now. Look at the chip on that.
Small punch.
Oh my God.
Looking a little scary. Okay, Rakir getting a good hit.
Coming back.
The nice thing is Rakir does have Wolf in the corner.
Oh, finally
but-
punishing that move. You try to punish that move all night, it feels like.
Look at this. Rakir is doing.
Oh my God, they're dead.
He's dead. You're not even joking.
They're dead.
right down to the final game.
They're dead. They died.
It's right down to this.
Oh
Who's gonna
my
take it?
God.
Okay, he's stuck in the corner. Then
Oh my God, trade not good for Chip.
He's still got Wolf in the corner. That's the important part. Gets the counter hit. This is huge. Gets the RC and the fast RC too.
Oh my God, with the plus tension meter right now,
Yeah.
exactly what Rakir.
Doesn't have the blind defense left, though. Oh my god, he's
Wait,
dead. No, he's
no,
not.
he's
He
not.
actually backed on. Maybe he expected burst.
Whatever he expected,
That's it. That's
this
it.
could be it.
That's not it.
It could be it.
He's still alive.
Oh my God.
He's not dead, is he? No way.
Oh my god.
When he would have killed me.
Jesus
if that
Christ, he would have killed if he
if
ended that just combo.
If that combo did not drop, that
If
would
that combo didn't drop, he would have fucking killed him.
The Rick here is gonna be the champion.
Rakir is going to be the champion.
Closing it out, doing it for Canada.
Damn.
Cyberstun City, right down to the last hit. Jeez, man, that was insane. But man, that's too bad for Wolf. That was off of a drop. That sucks. But it happens, man.
It happens, man.
Oh, that was a good game.
Good game from both players. Thank you. I need a second. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. That was sick to commentate. It was more sick to watch.
Yeah.
Man, holy shit.
What a tournament.
What a
Boy, oh
tournament.
boy. Right down to the wire, too. I mean, that's the best thing. That's the most perfect thing. Whew. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for us.
Yes, that we are way past our schedule.
We are
time.
way past our
Are we doing
bedtime.
ads or are we just going to bed?
We still gotta do that.
We still
whip
gotta do
out ads
ads.
real quick.
Alright, let's do them fast. Speed run, let's
Can
go.
you give me a stream?
Yes, I will. That one. There it is.
Alright.
Okay. Before we go to bed, make sure to stay connected. Toronto Top Tiers. We have a Twitter at twitter.com/Toronto Top Tiers. A Facebook, if you use it, at facebook.com/Toronto Top Tiers. Discord.torontotoptiers.com. If you'd like to join in on the tournament, like you just saw tonight, that could be you in the grand finals. Discord.torontotoptiers.com to stay up to date with all tournaments going forward. YouTube.com/Toronto Top Tiers. If you want to get like 98% of that tournament, the ones that we didn't miss, will be on the YouTube.com as the clips. All this information could be found at info.torontotoptiers.com. Remember, stay connected, join the Discord, and talk with other players. Get some games yourself. We have Street Fighter V Championship Edition. This is Wednesday, June 30th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a cross-play tournament hosted to East Coast, North America. This is held at the Toronto Top Tiers main channel. Monday, July 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a Steam-only tournament. That's PC. That's East Coast and North America. Midwest, I know what it is. TorontoTopTiers.com. It is the first channel as well. Huh?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Tuesday
sorry,
at July
I'm
6th.
sorry.
Stop. Tuesday at July 6th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a
I'm
PC
sorry.
Steam tournament, North America, that's hosted at the single Toronto Top Tiers channel as well.
Yeah,
we'll be
just-
commentating
Oh, never mind. We're good.
with
My bad.
Matt, at me, and Spiter. Wednesday at July 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a crossplay tournament for Fantasy Strike. This is open globally to Earth. This is held at the Toronto Top Tiers second channel. Make sure not to miss it. It's a really fun game.
Safety man, you have a quick correction?
What?
No. I realized I wasn't mute when I was talking to my thing.
Okay.
My bad. Okay.
But-
Here
Excellent. I'm tired.
comes the
Okay,
next
but
ad.
I am just wondering, is Them's Fighting Herds not on a Thursday now?
No, the Fine Herds is on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there will be a switch. Sorry, this is Russell, by the way. But let's
Russell.
let's close up and then I'll mention a few things. But let's close up for now. So Matt, just tell us what to do before we're
I
closing.
mean, we
and
have
then
one.
I'll
We
let-
have Toryuken online
Yeah.
to go through.
So we have Toryuken Online. This is a celebration of fighting games that we invite you to join with us. This is hosted July 17th and 18th. We have a variety of games, including Tekken 7, which is still going on and still going strong, Street Fighter V Championship Edition, Guilty Gear. This is a Strive tournament. This is PC. If you wanted to play the game that you just popped off on, join. We have Fate Unlimited codes. It's joined on Parsec. We have Sailor Moon S. Good luck. I think it's a sick game. Play it. You never know. We have a circuit for the Grand Stampede for Them's Fighting Herds. Join me and Spider as we commentate this tournament. It is part of the Stampede Tournament Circuit, the STC. This is a tournament sponsored by Hitbox. Not only do you get fame, recognition, the love of all ponies everywhere, you also get tournament points that could be used for the Stampede Tournament. The more tournament points that you have, the better your seeding is, and potentially get some buys. Again, this is sponsored by Hitbox. We invite you to come and take part of this fantastic game. You can find information on smash.gg/Toryuken Online to join this or any other tournaments that we offer. The two games that we have remaining are Fantasy Strike, which is a global tournament, and Street Fighter 2 Super Turbo Edition. Again, this is hosted on the weekend. Come join the celebration with us. We would love to see you. You can find more information on Facebook and Twitter, or just go to smash.gg at Toryuken Online, or if you're like me and you can't read, just go to the Discord and they'll tell you what to do.
Perfect.
All right, so it's time to go to us. Time to say our goodbyes.
Yep, here we
let's
are.
start with. Let's give you a break, Dia. Let's give Spooter first.
Yeah, so yeah, it's me. I'm Fight Spooter. I commentate Tekken and I commentate this game as well as Them's Fighting Birds, as we will see next week. Really excited for Toryuken. That's gonna be hype. This game is dope though. You can follow me at Twitter at Fight Spooter. Mostly, it's pretty much all Strive now, so pretty sick. Otherwise, yeah, that's me. I'm happy to be here. It's late. I'm gonna probably have a really late dinner and go to bed.
Late dinner and go to bed, you psycho!
Yeah,
have
man.
like a glass of water and have a big breakfast. Shin Megami in me. My Twitter is also just Strive right now and memes and Buffalo talk. Good night. I'm done. Whatever.
Good night,
Okay,
everybody. I'm
good
I'm
night.
gonna leave.
Russ, did you have anything?
Thanks
to
for
say?
joining us.
Russell.
So, thank you guys. Thank you, Shin Megami Imi. Thank you, Spooter. You guys have a nice night. You guys can go. We're just gonna close up here, okay?
All right, see you guys later.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the let's say 4.5 hours of tournament. There was a lot of delays with regards to the game patch that got added, and then some game during the losers matches, certain players could not boot up their game, so that definitely caused us delay as well. But we'll definitely reassess the schedule. Well, also I just want to let you know that the Guilty Gear tournaments are going to be moving on Thursdays. That way we don't start at 8 o'clock because we got so many players for the tournament. So it's going to be moving on Thursdays starting, when's the first Thursday? It's going to be on July 14th. Sorry, July 15th, sorry. No. Yeah, July 8th? You want to do July 8th, Matt, or July 15th? It would be next week.
It's gonna be the 15th.
Anyway,
it's gonna be the 15th.
Yeah, we'll
and then
figure it out.
2 days later is Toryuken.
We'll figure it
That's gonna
out.
be fun.
So that should be good. We're gonna move that to Thursdays at 7 p.m. That way we're a little bit earlier and we don't go overtime.
Mhm.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that watched. We already did the ads. I'm gonna
Yep.
call it a day. Thank you, Matt, for streaming. Thank you.
Who's
thank
Matt?
you.
Alright,
Bye.
that's fine. Yeah, shouts
you.
to our bracket runners, Tentaku, Spicy, and who else is there? Is this those two?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
good. All right, good night.
Alright, have a nice night, everyone. Stick around. We'll do a little raid. This is Safety Man wishing you a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow for Street Fighter V Champion Edition at 7 p.m.